Amaka is sweeping at 4 a.m. Like, what? What is going on? 4 a.m. Is it your own strategy or what, babe?
Mansion 2, the island, and mansion 1, the trenches. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing great. So guys, is it only me? So I was up at 4 a.m. In fact, I did not sleep all night. And then, like, when everybody, first of all, I hope you already know that, okay, because there are two different mansions right now. Like, the people that got in on day one, they are in the multicolored house, and the public has decided to call it trenches because the house is not as beautiful as that in which the housemates of day two got into. And then I don't know, like, because the housemates that got in on day two, they have a lot of Nigerians who've lived abroad, like Sheiks, Diana, who was born and bred in France, and all that. And then mansion 2 is very, very large and very beautiful compared to mansion 1. That is why they have decided to call mansion 2 the island, and mansion 1 the trenches. So guys, this is what happened yesterday. I was up at 4 a.m. In fact, I didn't sleep the whole night. Lately I've been struggling with sleep. I can't sleep at all. So I see them stay up almost all through the night, and I'm like, what? Yesterday you guys didn't go to bed. Today you guys are still up at 4 a.m. I even saw comments of people telling them, you guys should go and sleep, let me go and sleep. You know that kind of feeling, right? And then I see Amaka pick up the broom and start sweeping after everybody had left and gone to bed. I'm like, what? At 4 a.m. alone? Is it that I missed the part where they had shared the chores, and then she was the one that was supposed to do the chores today and she decided to do it at that time? Or what was going on? Because it really took time. She was breathing like she was really tired. She was obviously tired. She has been up all day and then all through the night till 4:46, getting to 5 a.m. and then she starts cleaning all by herself. So I looked at it and I'm like, do we have a strategy or what? Let's look at it. Let's get to see how it's going to unfold. And then I also noticed that, okay, unlike Beauty, who came to the house the first day and she was talking blah 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 blah, blah like a parrot. Honestly, that girl spoke until I was tired. And then the second day she kind of switched and she was calm and quiet and all. Even today, the third day, she's like that. Amaka continued with that talking vibe. Like, she has still been there. She's almost like at every highlight she's there in the trenches. Now guys, let's go to the island mansion, guys. So what happened is Bella, right? Bella was literally followed everywhere by Sheiks. I hope I'm pronouncing correctly because guys, these names are not easy at all. Like, she was literally followed everywhere, and I remember a point where she was in the kitchen and she had to do her noodles, and then she was like, she likes men that are supportive and all that. And then when Sheiks decided to help her out to wash the knife and stuff and the pot, he cut himself. So she was like, this shows that you never, like, you're not just good at the kitchen at all. It shows that you never do anything at the kitchen. And then like he followed her to her bed, like he was just all over her. And back to the trenches, guys. You know that Kes is already a married man, and when he got into the house, he said his wife has allowed him to do whatever that he wants. Of course, if you are married and then your partner is to go to the house, you know that it's showbiz. You know the kind of things that Nigerians love. That's when there's a lot of bass and when there is, like, they love too much. So they just want you to, and then they love comedy as well. You know that the society is so harsh that they just want they just always want something either like funny to laugh about or something emotional to, you know, console themselves with. So that is what happened. So yesterday, last night, like almost all through the day, then towards the night, Kes and Ilebaye, they were talking all through, like gisting until they went to bed together. They stayed in bed together. Like I was like, is there going to be a new ship igniting from here or what? I don't know. Like there are just a lot of situationships, like pairing that is going on in both mansions. And if all these pairings end up in relationships, guys, it means that the shippers will just be tired. They will not know who to ship and who not to ship. Now, one person that people loved a lot was Hems. And guys, I've been thinking about it. Hem's face looks like I have seen it before, but I'm not really too sure of where I saw him. There's a time some months ago, like several months ago, that this guy with a lot of piercings, I think he had dreadlocks or so, he came out and he was like, his mom has gone crazy, and he went to the hospital with her, and the hospital, like they did not want to attend to her, that in fact something like that, right? And people tried to console them, like we're so understanding and all that. Then the situation passed, and now Hems is back in the house, and I'm thinking, could this be that guy? I don't know, but his face looks really, really familiar. So Hems looks very artistic to me. Have you checked his Instagram page, guys? Like he's very artistic and all. People love him. Like when he came to the house, you know, like you don't even know these viewers. You cannot even understand these viewers. It's like they want to spread love and light, but they want the bad guy in you. Like when everybody is coming, that's why you see on stage when everybody is coming, they're like, I'll bring the vibe, I'll bring the this and that, I'm a gangster. In fact, they know that it is the bad side of you that they want to see on the show. So Hems is literally the bad boy that people want to see, especially with the double situationship relationship that he has out of the house. So he said that he has 2 girlfriends and they know themselves. They are very understanding. They love themselves. In fact, I think I have a picture of that I'm going to share. And it was actually quite cool because he was unsure to Ebuka on stage yesterday whether he was going to get into another situationship/relationship. And when he got into the house, while he was introducing himself, I'm sure that was after he must have seen the beautiful ladies that were in the house, that he said, he started changing his mind. He was like, he thinks that he can get. In fact, almost everybody in this house, they feel like they can get into a situationship. I mean, like, who wouldn't want to get into a situationship? Do you know the amount of gifts that they give these housemates, like shippers give these housemates when they are out of the house? It's something to get into if you see the opportunity. I remember Diana saying that there is no way she's getting out of this house without getting into a relationship. I mean, look at her. She's beautiful and all that. And yeah, most of them, they are just actually cool with situationship. Now, one thing that was bizarre when I watched was Giddy Fire. Oh yeah, Giddy Fire, I get it right. Giddy Fire was where he was talking, guys, because all of them had to talk, introduce themselves, maybe be asked a few questions. Giddy Fire was having this weird laughter. I cracked a joke that is not funny, and then you're laughing more than everybody else. That is exactly what happened. Even the housemates, they were like, what is going on here? Why is he laughing? Nothing is funny, bro. And then, like, the laughter was just sarcastic for nothing. He would literally say, 1 + 1 is 2. Good morning, guys. Goodness, like, it was so annoying. I thought I was the only one that noticed that he was so annoying. And I get it. He was just trying to be funny, and he was trying to, like, you know, be in charge. Everybody wants to be well seen, you know, when they start talking in the house and all that. Then one person was Adenkule Gold. I'm sorry, guys. Anytime that I mention Adenkule, I'm always thinking of AG baby. Okay, guys, I'm wrong. So it was him, Adekunle. So Adekunle was like, he started narrating his life, and I was telling myself that, please, I hope village people are not going to follow this guy into this house. I don't know whether he was just being honest, or he wanted like the public to pity. You know that seeking for pity is one strategy that a lot of people use. I don't think strategy is something that you try to use on the first day. It is something, especially that kind of strategy, is something that you wait until when you are up for eviction. You try to cry all you can and say all the sad things that you know about yourself, so that people can feel sorry for you and vote for you and all that. So he said that he graduated school, and then he got a job and lost the job. Sorry, he didn't get a job. When he graduated school, he started his business, and he struggled with the business for like 4 years, yet the business failed. And then he moved to getting a job. Then he had issues with the job, and like he lost the job or something, and he got the second job last year. So it shows that he did not even do the second job for a very long time, and he was still having issues at this job, such that January this year he decided to resign. When he resigned in January, February he had an accident, March he had an accident. Like, who does that? April he wasn't stepping out, and that is probably why he didn't have an accident. And that's why he kept mentioning that he's on a journey of self-discovery. So he was like, he would want to, like, everywhere that he has found himself, he would want to go into politics, because he has seen that everywhere that he has been, he's more of a leader. So he wants to be here. A leader has to be submissive enough to be led first, and that is why he's in the house, because the house has a lot of rules, a lot of things that you have to follow. So I don't know whether many people were really like interested, because I saw comments where people were like, go and sit down, Joe, and all that. And then, so I had the impression of him being boring. But when I woke up this morning, guys, and I looked at the TV, he was probably like gisting here and there. He was the one holding the conversation and everything, guys. Like, I just love this show this season, because I see people, like I said in the last video, I see people favoring one person now, and the next minute they are favoring the other, and the next minute they have come back to this one person. Why? Because there is a lot of competition. Like, it is so unpredictable. It's so unpredictable, and that is a good thing for the audience. It means that they want to watch to see what is happening. So guys, that is what happened. Like, that's like the highlight of what happened last night. Diana and Elo Swag started getting along a lot. Like, they were gisting, talking, getting to know each other, just like every other person. So guys, when I woke up this morning, like, last night was so stressful for me. I didn't even know what to watch. I would see a comment about something happening in the trenches, and then I'll switch back to the trenches, only to see that whatever that they were talking about has already passed. Then I'll see another comment about the island, and then I'll switch back. Like, I was just back and forth, and I was missing a lot of gist. Like, this thing is so painful. If there was a way that maybe they can photo grid the two channels together so that you get to watch at the same time, it would be so cool. Like, if you have to watch this season, you must miss some gist, and that is not something that I want to do. Okay guys, so thank you guys for watching. Guys, I'm still begging you guys, this my 7 views is not doing me well, guys. It's not doing me well. You guys, now think about it. Guys. Do something about it, please. Help me, help your girl. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. I love you.